Day 2 of Pokemon Legends ZA. How do you feel? How does it feel to know the game's not gonna be totally ass? Oh yeah, okay, this guy. He's on my screen. Let's talk about him. This man came out with full receipts. I think we all owe him an apology. He's back to normal. We're good now. This man I'm not even gonna freaking let this joke play out. Allow us to take a time machine travel. So this is the Indigo Disc's release. Riddler Khu knew so much about the Indigo Disc that he was creating tens of tweets with riddles, so that when the Indigo Disc came out, he started giving us the answers, quote tweeting them. You can just go through, and these are all answers to his riddles. Sudachi 2 be like Rampage and Revenge. A whole 4 months later, we learned the Peachron story. He's revealing all sorts of receipts. It's time for you to see what he revealed this time. It's this single tweet. This single tweet, I can't even. In November, he tweeted Quasario with 2 letters missing. This is the... He quoted this and revealed, hey, I knew, boys. It's Quasarticle. Look at the Indigo Disc. The amount of freaking quote tweets. These are all riddles that he posted, even this one, for the freaking Hydra Apple. But go back a full year, and the only quote tweet he can prove he has receipts for, this is the only freaking receipt he has. And you know what this means? This means, oh shoot, I guess immediately we just gotta let him have it. He did know something about Legends EA, but that's freaking it, apparently. This is a case study for y'all. Do you want to see the mindset of someone who has so little they have to urgently grasp onto what they think they have? So he confidently tweets this back in November, right? So when someone questions him back then, because we're all making fun of him, no one believes in you anymore, he gets gassed. He's like, hey, they don't know this one's real. Mark, you better not delete and be quiet like a chicken later, wink. All this time I thought Khu was like 45 or something. Bro, he's younger than me. I feel so freaking bad making fun of him, but you stupid. Anyhow, Khu, I'm just gonna say this is the most boring tweet you could have riddled. And also, if you knew anything about Legends EA, why didn't you... Okay, one of the funnest things you did in the Indigo Disc was the whole gaslighting of Terrapagus. Put it in text font. You made us think Terrapagus was a dream Pokemon, dream powers. You lied to us. I'm gonna give you credit, but you don't freaking deserve it anymore. You facilitated a crazy hype season. If you knew, and it was a lie, it had nothing to do with dreams. And I can say you've provided enough receipts back in the Indigo Disc days that I'm gonna say you probably knew Terrapagus was not a dream Pokemon when you said all that. Okay, so why didn't you do the freaking same thing for Legends EA? The biggest mystery, the biggest gaslighting you could have done was made us think it was in the past. That's what Game Freak left us with, to make us think. If you're this big Pokemon fan who you also say you try to help the hype season, why don't you help their hype season by going along with their Napoleon crap? It freaking proves you didn't know anything worth riddling. Your leaker told you Quasarticle. It means you're still in contact with them. I don't know if you were in contact last November or they told you this months earlier and you just sat on it. Now, in hindsight, you can see through people's characters so much more. Oh my gosh, bro. All Universe starters found in a recent promotional video. And he shows, oh look, there's Univa. Hey, guys. Happy Chinese New Year. Love you guys. Kissy face, February 8, 2024. And before this, there's already Johto Univa hints. February 8, does it sound like this dude know in 19 days it's Univa being teased? I mean, it's freaking Kalos? Wow, so let's see, does he know Legends EA at all? If he knew, this is human nature. If you knew, in some way, you would have hinted it. You would have had like his eye secretly been green and you would have went back and been like, hey, why do you think I did that, you know? It's human nature to pretend, to find a way to prove you knew. Look, more Johto Univa hints. You know, he's retweeting Johto Univa crap. It's like a guess at this point, is what I'm thinking. He's approaching Pokemon Day and he don't even know what's being announced. He's looking at logical conclusions. Everyone's logical conclusion was Johto Univa, so of course that's what he's tweeting. More Johto Univa. Then he posts this. It's an empty clock We have to figure out what it's supposed to be. Now remember, the answer he's gonna try to tease is 2 or 5. Oh, the deepness of Khu. Khu's hints. What fans see, only the cover, the truth, the depth. Khu, why are you retweeting that you're deep? That's friggin' insane. 4 days before ZA's reveal, he updates it and he colors in some of it. And he's left it to hint 2 or 5. You know, you can still make a 2 or a 5. And then there's also 2 dots. Oh, kissy face, Univa. And you gotta remember, it was almost obvious that Univa or Johto was approaching. He's right no matter what. Because if it's Univa, he guessed correctly. If it's Johto, he was trolling by posting Univa. He wins, no matter what. That's why he's so confident in posting all this Univa kissy face. And unlike the day of Scarlet and Violet where he actually proved he knew the announcement that was coming, this is all he posts. Answer revealed for all his tweets. Codename for the new work, Ikaku, but he's pretending. A reminder, there's not much info planned for this year though. Bro, you mean if you knew anything about this and there's nothing planned for the whole year, isn't this the thing you're supposed to tease? This is all we have. He riddled this, by the way after the answer was known. You said there's no news, then you're like, bro, I need attention. So April comes along and he's like, what will we get with the first batch of ZA news? Look between A and D on your keyboard. Oh, S, the starters. Full ball. Full ball. This is April. He doesn't know crap. Are you excited for Pokemon Day 2025? Keep talking poo about Ikaku. He's laughing because he's pretending like he knows what's coming. Also, prepare for interesting goods coming later by the end of this year. Guess what? Nothing came. May is the 5th month. That's 7 months of nothing. Then January and February till Pokemon Day. That's the first ZA news we got. Have you prepared for Gen 10 30th anniversary? Ikaku will not be out too early next year. Guesses. He's saying that because people are expecting a January release for 2025, just like Legends Arceus. Just guesses. He's saying it might be more like March. Not too early. My dude, they said late 2025, you frick. And then have you prepared for the Gen 10 30th? Yo, at this point, yo, what is even going to happen on the 30th anniversary, 2026? Does Pokemon even have enough time? They're putting so much work into ZA. The 30th anniversary might even just be a DLC for ZA at this point. I got to make a video on that. I was thinking that the other day. Gen 10 might not even be the 30th anniversary. This dude knows nothing. Even when he says scrap the moves in Gen 7, he's the only one who could prove this. Now go back to the Terra Leaker. He says 70% of the stuff we're scrolling through is a lie. About 2 months later, well, getting excited for the 30th. Never thought they'd begun preparing for it this early. What is he talking about? He's focused on Gaia because it's easier to lie about a game that far away. He knows nothing about anything. Not about ZA or Gaia, as in Gen 10, whatever it is. Well, Ikaku is not VGC compatible as you may have expected. Oh! Hey, yo, I'm gonna say that was straight on. He's right. I mean, who knows? I'm sure you can actually fight with people, but VGC as in the turn-based crap, that might go back into Pokemon Champions entirely. So yeah, listen, I'll give you credit. That's freaking right too. What the you're so weird. And is that even Lily? What the I don't even know what's going on, bro. He's so weird, bro. Fans thought 2015 was the last skip year or blank year for the franchise. It even continued during COVID, 2020 with the Sword and Shield DLC in 2021. But now 2024 is looking like another blank year. Why would they break the chain? So look at this frick. What does he know? Like, if you're gonna troll, you have to prove you're trolling. You don't have to, but you're gonna lose public opinion. Look at this. He's saying if Pokemon even released games/DLCs in 2020, 2021, 2022, the hardest years with all the stuff going on, why would 2024 be a blank year? He's almost implying he's confused himself. He doesn't have the answers. The leakers are not talking to him. He's thinking, surely Pokemon's releasing something this year. And so he tweets this. But he doesn't know. And then I don't even know this next bit. I think he got into drama with Serbi. Something like he used to talk to Serbi back then. Oh, back in 2022. I don't care, bro. I don't care about all this. And then he calls him a hypocrite. Khu, you... Serbi's a hypocrite. You sound... What do you... It's like freaking Mr. Satan punching Majin Buu. Like, Serbi's immortal. Hypocrite, let me expose them. I'm kind of interested in the drama. I'm not gonna look, though. Ice type. You would think, if he knew it's in the modern day. If you told me, if you gave me the task of teasing, I could have ran with that and made people excited for all of 2025 as some mysterious Riddler. I could have kept pulling people back and forth. I would have made people think it was in the past, then in the future, then in the present. I would have confused them. It would have brought so much color into 2024. Clearly, he doesn't know anything, or else he would have done that. Not because, I'm not even going to say because he wants Pokemon to do well for the hype season, because that's all attention for him. He's at the center of that. The fact that he didn't take that opportunity means it doesn't exist. And this is why all he's doing is, what is he posting? I like that one. What's my good? Yo, he's fricked. He's fricked. That's strike 2 now. Yo. What the frick is going on, bro? October 2024. Ikaku soon celebration, yeah? Yeah, bro? Soon? October is month 10. That's 10-1. It's March, the 3rd month. So we have to wait, what, 5 months before news? Ikaku soon. 358, who knows what that is? People thought it could be the starters. Clearly it's not. That's like freaking 225. Yeah, he left people thinking that was the starters. Wondering why not a single screenshot of Legend Z got leaked. The original launch window for ZA is between April and July. I have no idea if they would do adjustments because of the leak. Well, say something. Say something. Why is it not April to July? You've not been right like freaking aside once. You're 1 for like 87 now. Later in October, should we prepare some riddles about new mega or stars or other stuff that you're interested in? Oh my gosh, bro. No. Then he starts hinting Sha Ling, and the answer to all this is like a mega annihilate? Where did he get this info from? That's a ballsy thing to tell us. He's hinted mega annihilate to us. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Okay, look at this. Say hi to Ikaku, ... And this is his tweet where he has Froakie, Chespin, Fennekin there. But he says, don't worry, something is different. What's different? That it's just not them? He even let people run with the story that he was hinting it to be Kalos. It's because he doesn't know what he's doing. Dude found a freaking random wrapper and he's like, bro, this looks so legit. Like it's a candy wrapper or something. And he's like, it looks so legit. Let me just post it. It's nothing. It's literally stuff from February 2024 from the presents. And then, okay, here's it. And then look, this is when it comes. The Quasar. This is the one receipt he has. But alongside it, he's posted other stuff. Thanks to the irresponsible leakers. Our Ikaku O, so when he said Ikaku soon in October, now turns to a J. January. Okay, where was that? I'm from the future. There was still no J. But it's still before Pokemon Day. No, it wasn't. Am I stupid? Did something get teased before? No, it didn't. So literally, this man's stupid. I'm just gonna assume something like the last time the leakers talked to him was like December of 2023, where they told him the next game is codenamed Ikaku and that's it. And then Khu stalled until around November of 2024 when the leakers finally contacted them again. This is the one tweet he posted after the Pokemon Presents, and he's radio silent. Okay, so Quasar Tico, he freaking proved it. Let's see the comments. I'm torn between this game being present-day Pokemon universe or an alternate reality where AZ didn't go evil to revive his Pokemon. An alternate reality where AZ lived with this Lord happily ever after? Any hints on this? Oh, I don't know. Is Khu gonna answer? I have a hint on it. I'll save this for another video, but I think Pokemon is hinting something they shouldn't have right now with this. What the frick? Please, Khu, tell me if we'll have a new Mega. Is this a person? Just... Yo, I'm not sure. It's a simulation. I don't even know what the frick's going on. Another reminder that despite what Khu may get wrong at times, he clearly has sources. What, cause he got Quasartico? Like, even if he does come back with real information, there's something wrong with him. He's not making it fun anymore. Will there be new Mega Evolutions, Khu? They doubted you. Yeah, you get no favors for that crap. Whack ass. Lost faith in you. Cause of Quasartico? Bro. His one receipt was Quasartico. Not even, he couldn't hint AZ is in the game. Or AZ is running a hotel. So the Terra Leaker, they said they didn't want to leak anything specifically ZA and Gen 10 related. Khu is saying they shared it in private. Why, Khu? Oh my god. I actually believed them for a second until I read it out loud. They shared in private. Yeah, right, bro. They didn't tell. They told you? And then went on to say 70% of your crap, like they didn't tell you. You just want people to frick you. That's crazy. I believe them for a second. Look at this. October 2024. Someone asks Khu about hints for Legends EA and about some Project Bloom crap. Don't worry about it. Khu says, yeah, Project Bloom is Pokemon related. Ikaku is not a big deal, to be fair. Bro, it's not a big deal? Dang, bro, that trailer kind of made us seem like they're putting some serious thought into this. That they took a break here. That they're making a sequel. That's X2 and Y2 that we just got. Ikaku's not a big deal, to be fair, bro. I'm not sure. If we were to take that out word, what, it has no new Megas? It's a very freaking bare bones game? It's like a freaking 8-hour game? I don't know. Do you take a freaking whole year off? So they took 3 years to develop this. Scroll Knight they did in 2, which is crazy. You're saying they did that to make a game that's not a big deal, to be fair? Bro, if Ikaku not a big deal, this would have been an April to July release, which is what he's been telling us. Because he thinks it's not a big deal, but it clearly is. Am I cherry picking here, or is Khu clearly just crazy and he knows nothing? I'm not sure. Yeah, y'all gonna have to let me know. So what do we walk away knowing? Well, he is still in contact with his leakers. I'm gonna say November of 2024, he at least talked to them then. So his leakers haven't fully abandoned him. And I guess now that we're in a proper hype season, they will come back and tell him stuff. And so Khu will have real info again. Which is like, this is a abusive relationship. How do we get out of this? You want some memes? Dang, imagine all the new Mega Ring spots there might be in this game. All the different artifacts, and it's in the modern day, you know? It opens up so many more opportunities. They don't have to like make these things that were lost to time anymore. And also, I hope they let us customize our Mega Ring. Which, surely, right? Like it could be a Mega Ring, or it could be a Mega Anklet, Mega Glasses, Mega Eye. Nah, they gonna let that happen. They gonna let that happen. That's like quite easy to do as well. I guess the way it would work is they would have to focus on like 3 spots for animation sake. So one spot would be your wrist. But what? If you put it on your foot, you're just gonna dance? F this. I don't want customization anymore. What? I can't stand anyone. What the frick is... I'm done. Shank that like button. I understand. Khu is with his people. The entire Twitter is the same. I don't know why I'm roasting Khu. Everyone is Khu. Shank that like button. I'll do like a meme review or something tomorrow.